Utilization of concrete really is a superior product. It's not going away. Everything that we're doing right now is geared towards what our customers are beginning to need today and will need in the future. My name is Steve Lodi. I'm the president of National Ready Mix Concrete Company. We're based out of Los Angeles, California. We put our first contact mixers into use in June of 2019. And we made that purchase to have something to compare with what at that point in time was the industry standard. And since then, our working relationship with Contact has really evolved. The product, the level of expertise and support that we receive at Contact has made it now our benchmark or our industry standard. And that's what we rely on in terms of product quality and reliability day in and day out. National Ready Mix Vernon's plant really is a mega plant. The Vernon plant sits about 3 to 3.5 miles from downtown Los Angeles. And it gives us an opportunity to really provide a level of expertise that a lot of our competitors are not able to achieve in terms of material versatility, supplementary cementitious materials, as well as introducing new and hybrid aggregates.
This plant, holds 5,000 tons of material, it holds 40 loads of cement. You can do a lot of yardage without ever bringing anything in. So yeah, it's important that we have efficient mixers that can get in and out of the plant side.
As far as production, we've done up to 325,000 yards in a year. I think our best day here, we set a record as far as yards per hour for one plant, 580 yards per hour, and we did 5,380 yards in one single day out of this plant.
Some of the aspects of the product that I enjoy is the major components such as the rear pedestal and the ladder platforms are all bolted on and in sections, which make it easier for us to repair and plus a lot more cost effective. At the 4-year point, they don't seem to be wearing quite as fast as some of the competitor drums. Another item that I really like is the ladder on the back. It seems to keep the position where you keep the angles correct longer. It doesn't wear as fast as some of the competitors. The ladder gets loose and it becomes dangerous, in my opinion.
The airlines, being kind of standalone, they have them off next to the hydraulic system and the hydraulic hoses instead of mixed in. And the color-coded wiring and the wiring being a little beefier makes it a lot easier on my mechanics.
The chute on the flop over, it has that safety guard, so you're not going to slip, got your fingers in there. That's also really awesome too.
We have a lot of good employees, and I think it's important to give them the best tools that are available so they can perform their job to the best of their ability. Our company does a very good job of providing us with the state-of-the-art tools and newest equipment, allows them to outperform the competition.
I was actually probably one of the last ones to jump on the Contact bandwagon. I like to research things before I jump into them. The communication with Contact has been amazing. I mean, their parts department, the local branch in San Bernardino has been very helpful. I actually prefer to use the online parts because my hours and their hours could be different. And plus I travel from location to location, so I could stop anywhere and order parts if I need to. So that's become my go-to. We have a lot of guys that like to do it the old-fashioned way on the phone, and they're always helpful that way and always get back to us and get our parts out in a timely manner.
Safety is the number one priority. The Vernon plant, I mean, they're in the heart of it, and it's crowded. There's cars all over the place. And having confidence in your equipment is going to make you a better, safer driver. Drivers have the ability with the switch setups and whatnot to be familiar with them without having to look at it.
I'm a driver trainer, so when I do train the new drivers, it's very simple. So if I'm looking out a mirror doing a shoe pour, I know where the charge and discharge, I know where the stop is, up and down the lock. It's all right there. It's all within a thumb's reach. So you're not having to constantly look down at the panel. It's very, very easy, very simple. Rear controls are the same way.
They're great. We haven't had no issues. We brought them in. They mix well. They suck the materials in faster as far as that, because that's what we need. As far as the drivers, they love them, so we haven't had any issues with them.
My experience with Contact has been wonderful. Having the ability to contact the owners, contact sales, contact customer support, service, as well as folks in the administrative side of the business, is second to none. Everyone there shares the same philosophy of if you're going to run and manage a successful business, your people have to embrace that same feeling. And the folks at Contact represent that company very well at all levels. Really is a pleasure to do business with them.
I believe they do listen to the customers. I think that's why they built such a good machine, because they actually listen to the people in the field.
They stand behind their product thus far. They take very good care of our team.